Hello, everybody. Uh, I am in Dark and Light on the Scandy server, and I am building what's going to be an animal pen for all of my ground-based animals. As you see, here's Herbie, my battle cow. I have other animals that I'm going to have to bring from my other pen to here, so I can keep them. Because you can't get all of them up to the sky. There's no way I can get them all up to my little sky base. But this base is a good secondary. It'll be a good secondary area for all of my animals. So I'm going to be building a nice home for them on this little rock here. The elementals don't pose much of a problem. They really don't aggro. As long as you don't mess with them, they don't mess with you. So I haven't seen too many meteors or anything else fall here. So this island is a good place to set up shop for my land-based animals. So that way, if anything happens, I have some place to save them, where they won't get killed. So kind of what we're doing is we're going to be grinding again. Since the elves on this server are pretty much gone, and I haven't seen them in forever, I might as well do my thing. The great thing about cows is they are actually very good swimmers. The battle cows are really good swimmers. And if you beef up their stamina, they can get you where you need to go. They can cross large bodies of water without too much of a problem. As you can see, I'm halfway to the shore, and I only have that much stamina gone. Now there's an island over there if I really want to go. That if I needed to rest, the halfway point, that's where I go to rest. There we go. I just avoid the little doggies on the one end, and I have sheepies on the other end. I just rest here, take a breather for a few seconds, and then continue on my way. What's that? That looks like a reaper lamp. Oh, we're about to find out. Nope, it's water elemental. Okay. But there is meteors on the beach, so I'm probably going to have to be careful. Hopefully the critters that came with them despawned. Looks like all of Dude's pets are pretty much toast. Yeah, the elves haven't been here for a while. It's pretty much abandoned, I think. Which is too bad. That's too bad. Okay. I'm gonna run the battle cow over here to where we are going to be farming the majority of our shit. I'll land Puff over there. Do 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 do. farm by hand when you can use a battle cow? Look at all that lovely stuff here. Stone. And that. And now, of course, he's unable to move. So the funny thing is I'm stronger than my battle cow. Much stronger than the battle cow. I don't even break a sweat. Okay, and I'll chuck all the wood onto actually, this is what I'm going to do right here. I am going to do this. I'm going to go to the options. Actually, I'll do this on the back of my dragon. Okay, options. What do we have? Where's the drop items? I'm actually gonna move that. Let's see, what do we have? Signs for the F key. And there's a reason I'm gonna move that. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get rid of that, and I'm gonna put it. I don't see an F key assigned. I'll put that as my F key. No. F key. Fine. Okay. Now we're done with that. Maybe when I hit the right key to transfer it over to my inventory, it won't drop it. Because that's a pain in my fucking butt sack. Let's see. That doesn't move it over to that. There's got to be an option where I can put the right key to move stuff over. Okay. The A key. Fuck it. That doesn't. Sadness. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Okay. Let's see what we got. What else do we got in Herbie's inventory? I'm gonna follow that. Okay. I wish Herbie could carry more. I'm really gonna have to tame a Kodo one of these days. Because Kodos can carry more than cows, I think. More than cows. Yeah. I wish there was a button that you could just click and whatever you were holding would move over into your pet's inventory. Like hitting the left or the A key moves stuff into your inventory, but you know, Would have been nice. Dark arrow. Holy arrow. Yeah. Actually, I think I'm going to need some straw. Why did I throw away my straw? God damn it. Not like I can't get it again. Straw is easy to get. Okay. Now, I will take all. Twine, straw, more twine, wood. I'm just going to load him up and head back to that island. All right. Yep. Lovely, lovely mats. I love battle cows. Okay. Take all. Okay, let's see now. I'll just move all the stuff over while I'm safe on Mr. Dragon's back. No nasties are going to be able to get me up here. Then we'll do the manufacturing and all the other stuff at the island. Let's find some bushes and get some twine. Looks like dude is abandoned. Okay, well, I don't have any food, so I'll actually wind up crafting some of that, and then we'll worry about the other stuff. Cook 15 of those up. One thing I like, boy, is that berry jam is the shit. It'll keep you going, especially on servers where hunger is and thirst is turned up pretty high, or even left at regular, like on this server. Yeah, this is pretty much most of the gameplay for Dark and Light is kind of the slow building. If you get into the PvE aspect of it, the PvP aspect of it gets a little frenetic, but I kind of enjoy the PvE aspect of it. I like building stuff. I think that is it's got a good foundation of stuff. This game, it's got a good mix of activities. Chuck all that there. We're going to do a lot of manufacturing of wood. That looks like it. Alright. I think we have almost enough for now. We've got 800 pounds more to go. We'll grab some stone. I'm going to need stone for later. So that's what we're going to do. Stone grabbing. Grabbing of the stone. See if there's any around here that I can grab before we leave. It's sad too. All this stuff here. This is really cool looking. Nada. They are gone. No more elfies. Yeah. You can see where the stuff was maybe busted up by critters. Lots of critters. I've learned a lot on the server. I've learned a lot about how to do certain things. When the game goes live, I'll be more than ready. It's not going to go live probably for another year or two. We've got a good foundation. The only thing I wish is that Conan had magic like they do in the MMO version of it. I don't think that's ever going to happen. So it looks like this game might be more for me, especially if they tweak the magic system, add more spells, you know, and give it that old RPG feel with a survival twist. You know, man, nothing would beat that. Nothing would beat that. There. And a stone, and now to drive Herbie back, and we'll have daylight so we can craft. And that works. I have Mr. Puff all loaded and ready. I'll just put this heavy shit on him, and we will head to start building. Oh. There we are. There. Now we'll get going. Okay. And here we go. Out to the island. Yeah, cows make excellent swimmers, especially if you beef up their stamina a little bit. Look at these guys. It's like driving a boat. I think that last upgrade for stamina is going to let us get all the way to the island in one trip. I don't know how kodos swim. I don't think they swim very well. Hydrelias, the water skimmers would be great for this kind of work. I'll have to see if I can find one and tame it, because that would be ideal for building on the water, having a water skimmer. They can carry a lot of weight, more than cows typically, or as much as cows. They're pretty strong. Yeah. This is just one of the reasons I love cows, is they're really good swimmers. If you need to get away from something, these things are actually faster in the water than they are on land, which is surprising. I'll park his ass over here. Park Puff. Really, Puff? Really? That bugs the shit out of me. That really bugs the shit out of me. Fucking ejecting you the moment that any part of your animal hits the water. That's fucking stupid. It's really stupid. Okay. Of course. Damn it. Fucking ass over here. They make working with your pets a pain in the ball sack. Damn things don't do what you want them to half the time. That's why I can't wait to get all this built and I can extend it. Create like a landing pad big enough for this bastard. I can build all outwards. It's not what I wanted to do, but fuck it. Okay. Let's grab this. Grab a bunch of these. Grab these. I'm just going to load up and begin crafting. Crafty, crafty, crafty. Alright. And now, I found you can chuck quite a bit on you if you're on Dragon back. Not have to worry about it. Okay. I'm gonna build 20 of these foundations. Damn it. Build 20 of these foundations and we'll chuck them down. Basically, because you have the island, you'll want to build it. You'll want to build a nice big effing pen for your animals, you know. Because you're gonna have some big animals, like Puff. God help you if you have 2 of these things. But yeah, it's if you're gonna have an island, a floating island, you need to have a ground base too for your other animals. That's just if you want to get anything done and you want like animals to help you resource gather and stuff, because none of the flyers harvest vegetation or metal that I have found. So you are gonna have to have other critters, and the only way to have them and have them safe and protected and to have them at all, really, and have any kind of convenience, is to have a ground base on one of these islands that are beneath the floating islands. Because then you don't have to worry. Fucking, we'll just let's see what we need after. Then you don't have to worry about travel time and response time. You can respond pretty quick in case of attack or in case of anything else. And you can get to your animals and save them with a reasonable amount of speed. You can keep an eye on them, etc. But, yeah, this is pretty much how this is going to work. Alright. Basically, it's seeing how big of a structure I can make. That will as you want to make it big. Big, 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 big. Big, 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 big. Big, 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 big. As in the Peter Gabriel song. This is going to be a large undertaking. I guess we're going to be crafting the rest of that. Oh well. Okay then. I'll just park Puff. It's almost big enough for Puff. Oh, come on. Fucking A. Alright. Fucking walk bug. I hate that so much. Alright. Actually, let me sit back on Puff, and we will continue to manufacture the floor. Foundation. Okay, we'll craft them all. Yeah, I'm not using stone for this. Stone takes forever. I'm going to use wood for this, for critters. Wood's good enough. Wood is good enough. Wood is good. Wood for wood. Toot, toot, toot. But yeah, so this is the new building that's gonna be for pets. It's underneath my other building. Not the most exciting playthrough, but you get the idea. It's been relaxing building my fortress. So I figured I would post this and put it up and keep you guys appraised of what I'm doing, and I'll get into the really exciting stuff maybe later. I'm also doing Agents of Mayhem It's actually a really fun game. The story wise, and it's kind of like if you it has a Saturday morning cartoon feel. Um, Agents of Mayhem. So um, if you like Saturday morning cartoons and you liked a lot of that stuff, it's got a good feel to it. It's different than the other Saints Row games, but it's its own thing. But it's cool. You know, it's actually a really good game. I'm going to be splitting my time between that and Dark and Light, and until until Absolver comes out. Absolver is what I'm really excited about. And if it's monthly, then I'll just cancel ESO and play that. You know, because it looks like it's going to be very deep, very rich. It's going to be a counter for counter system, like I've always wanted. If you could do something like that in this game for Melee, oh my God. I mean, Dark and Light would be the base element of my perfect game. And then I would add something like Absolver for the melee combat and a couple of other things. I mean, if they were to add some of these things and combine them all together in one game, if the old EQ Next that got abandoned when Vulture Capitalist, when that freaking Columbus Investing or whatever the fucking Vulture Capitalists were bought it and turned it into Daybreak, it would have been an awesome game. I mean, it was taking fundings, but if they would have stuck with it, with all the voxel shaders and all the stuff they had and that technology they had, they could have revolutionized gaming and owned the market, but instead they wanted to cannibalize and try to sell pieces of it off. After they'd gotten all the people to pay, like me, to pay $100, and they crowdsourced us. You know, and we didn't get our money's worth. The thing was supposed to, it was a $100 gamble. I mean, EverQuest Next betrayed me worse than Hello Games did, as far as that goes. I don't understand why No Man's Sky is receiving so much hate when EverQuest Next fucked us even worse. And I paid even more for that. But, it was a gamble. It was a gamble. If you could combine the melee system of Absolver with, like, the spaceship system or the spaceship and planetary systems of No Man's Sky, if each game world, or not No Man's Sky, but Star Citizen, the spaceships and the systems of Star Citizen, and then have a sci-fantasy shit where you have some magic woven in, that would pretty much do the same thing as technology. So you'd have it would be a balanced counter for counter type of thing. And you'd have sort of a Star Warsy kind of feel to it. That's what it would be. It was because Star Warsy was science fantasy. To have a science fantasy type of thing where you have some mystical powers thrown in there, and then you got technology, and then you got this kind of freedom to build everything and tame everything. If you were to combine old Star Wars Galaxies with this, and then Absolver for the melee combat, and Star Citizen for the overall ship mechanics and the world mechanics, some of the world mechanics, and EverQuest Next for the voxel shaders and the ability to completely, and I mean completely, shape the world. All of that put together would be my perfect game. I think that would be my perfect game. That would be the game that I would want to play forever. But I'm off on a tangent after crafting, so I better let you guys go because this video has gone on long enough. I will see you next time. It's probably going to be a couple of days before I post more dark and light stuff, because I've got stuff happening in life that I got to deal with, and I've got other, games I gotta spend time with and make videos of. But I'll do the grind here, and I'll finish all my stuff, and I'll show you next time when I get my base up there finished and my animal pen and base down here finished. And that will be that. So thank you for watching. As of today, I have 36 subscribers. Can you believe that? It's been like a month and a half, and I have 36 subscribers already, and I'm a nobody. I'm just some schmuck. So thank you, everyone who's subscribing and helping me grow my channel. I totally did not expect to have this many subscribers at all within the first month and a half that I started. This channel is just, really exploding, and I'm not even really as good as half of these other YouTubers, I think. So thank you all for watching me. I hope I can continue to entertain you. If you have any suggestions on what you want me to do, what you want me to try, what you want me to even build in Dark and Light, if you want to see me go after something or try to tame it or do whatever, let me know. If you want to see me do certain things in games, let me know. I answer as many of you as I can. If you want to engage me in comments, feel free. And so far, this has really been a positive experience for me. And again, it's something to do, while I'm still recovering from having my back broken. So it's pretty much, I'm walking and everything, but it's really difficult for me. So this gives me something to do, while I'm going through all of that. But thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.